What's up, teammates? I know y'all don't recognize this background, and I don't even know when this is going to get to you because I'm in Australia. I have no idea what day it is or even what time it is. I just got off the plane. But since I didn't do many before I left, I still want to make sure I put stuff down, and this is where I'm showing my dedication because I'm going to do this while I'm on vacation. I was talking to my teammates about we might not get Sador Sanders. Damn. I don't know, man, but I know I was listening to Match Lap, and he was talking about other things, and I was looking at how Dion seems not opposed to the Giants going over there. So I don't think Dion's going to fight to keep the Giants from grabbing Sador. As a matter of fact, he might be just as willing to push him there as he is here. It's just a matter of who probably he believes is the head quarterback, or maybe it matters on who is going to be the quarterback or the GM. I don't know. But what I do know is it doesn't seem like Shedeur Sanders is guaranteed to be on our team. And, if we don't get Shedeur Sanders, we better get somebody on that same team like Travis Hunter. I don't know if we're going to be high enough to get it, but if we can't get Shedeur, we can't get Cam Ward because I don't see Cam Ward being the difference maker. I mean, I don't really see Shedeur stepping in and being the difference maker day one, to tell the truth. But I see him being good enough to improve and be better than what he is. And maybe he's already better than Aiden. And plus, what he's been given, what he's been taking, and what he's been learning from Tom Brady, Shedeur Sanders is definitely going to be a top-level quarterback. But just because Cam Ward is coming out, that doesn't mean that he's going to be a top level quarterback. And there's no guaranteeing when you're picking somebody out of nowhere. With Deion Sanders and Shedeur Sanders, it's guaranteed. You're not picking him out of nowhere. He's pro ready. He's pro style. He's grown up in the pro game. So once he gets there, he'll be good, right? We just got to get him here instead of getting him over there. But if we can't, we got to get Travis. If we can't get Travis or Shedeur, I really don't know what we're going to do. I guess they're going to go for a running back because that's the next thing we need. Maybe a cornerback? I don't know. This draft is going to be interesting this year. A lot, really interesting, because if we don't get Shedeur, then what? Because I don't have any idea what we might or might not do in this draft. Of course, it's too early to really sure us to be predicting what's going on in the draft. I guess you could just wait to see what's going on with Shedeur. But not only is he not guaranteed because Dion might be cool with giving him to New York, but New York might have to pick any damn way. So what does it matter how hard we work? If we all lose out, both of us anyway, Giants are going to get it by the strength of schedule. If we playing Aiden, the team tank is going to be nervous, as they should be, because they know Aiden can win the game. They know if it was Aiden and not Desmond Ridder, we'd have won that game and we would be out of Shedeur Sanders' sweepstakes right now. With that being said, we're not very far away from being out of the sweepstakes for Shedeur Sanders, especially when they're going to bring Aiden back on Sunday. I believe it's Sunday there. Well, it's Sunday here, so I believe it's Saturday there, and tomorrow will be the game for you guys. For me, I'm all screwed up. Okay, so just take it where it is. We are where we are. Maybe the game's over. Shit, I don't know. I'm pretty sure the game hasn't started, but I will figure it out. I got to get on some internet, TV, and figure out what's going on. But I don't know how much time I'm going to have for the rest of the day. But I did want to put something out there because those of you who follow me and stay true to support, I appreciate that. So I want to make sure I put something down every time, even though I'm out here on vacation. And I figured, you know what, it's all right to tell my people I'm on vacation. First of all, they not going to rob me. Second of all, ain't nobody paying no attention. And thirdly, they don't even know I live in Vegas. Oops. Okay, they know I live in Vegas. So what? I went to the game every day. I mean, every week. They got to figure out I'm driving from Connecticut. But anyway, I'm planning on having a good time. I'm glad to be here with my son. I'm glad you guys are watching. Glad we're in the Sadura Sanders sweepstakes right now. I'm not glad that we might not be in the Sadura Sanders sweepstakes. You know what I'm saying? Um, we want to win, go win, baby. I mean, that's all our plans, right? But if we go do that, if Aiden goes out there and scores for us and performs for us like Raiders would hope, Raiders quarterback will perform, the Raiders team will perform, because our defense is still, even with the young ones, they still held it down on. This is on Atlanta, and it was on Kirk Cousins. So, there's that part. But it's not like Jacksonville Jaguars defense is the bumping squad either. So, Team Tank and the Never Aiden people out there too, they're all nervous because Aiden's out there. Why would they be nervous? Because they know he can win. If it was Gardner Minshew out there, nobody'd be nervous. We'd be like Team Tank all the way. If Desmond Ridder was starting for us from now on, we close our eyes and wait for the pick. But it doesn't even matter if we lose all the way out and Aiden wins one, because if the Giants lose all the way out, they got it anyway. So there's no need to get mad at Aiden once he starts winning games. If he starts winning games, which is more likely than not, he almost beat the best team in the NFL with a backup defense. There's a good against a solid defense, by the way. Kansas City is no joke of a defense, and we was moving the ball on them. Aiden was moving the ball on it. So we can win these games, and if we start winning games, and if Aiden really start playing, we're gonna be really out of it for a quarterback. And Aiden just played himself into a job, because there's no way we're gonna pick. There's a chance in maybe their eyes that they pick him. In my eyes, I don't see it. I see if we don't get Shedeur, we pick whoever's best available first pick, and then maybe they'll find a quarterback that they've been scouting out later in the draft or something like that. But if Shedeur's not there for us in the first round, we're not going to pick Cam Ward. I can pretty much guarantee that. Of all the things that I say and that I've been right on, this, I believe I'm right on. I don't believe that there's going to be such a rush for a quarterback, such a hunger for a quarterback in our squad to just go ahead and throw that first pick out there for whomever quarterback is available, especially if it's not Shedeur Sanders. If Aiden plays up out of Shedeur Sanders, then it's going to be a wacky draft, and who knows what the heck is going to happen. But then, of course, we have to see what the rest of the draft order looks like, because there's still teams that will be in front of us, but we're not going to get Shedeur if the Giants lose out. And they're not coming off that pick right now. I can tell you this right now. Everybody out there in dreamland, once this draft season starts, once everybody's like, okay, like last year, let's put something together for Jaden. Let's put it all together for Jaden, and everything we have for Jaden. People going to start thinking the same thing this year upcoming. I think, especially if we don't end up, because we're not, it's more likely than not that we're not going to end up with that number one pick. We got to wait for the Giants to win, and we got to lose out. And that's a tall order. So if those things don't happen, then the draft is going to be interesting. We'll see where we are. We might fall back a lot if Aiden mess around and win 2 games. So, never Aiden people, hope that you're right. And Team Tank, I hope you're against Aiden O'Connell too, because the real Raider fans that want us to win want to win. Now, like I said before, I'm almost on Team Tank. I was there. But I still hate to lose. No matter what it is. Still hate to lose. I hate to lose. I hate for my team to lose. I don't care what it was. I don't care if I lost the game and I was going to get a steak, or if I won the game and I was going to get a daggone hot dog. I still win the game. Forget that steak. I'll take the victory and the hot dog over anything. So let's hope we put it on it. Let's hope we put it in there, and hopefully we can get some victories. The silver lining is, even if we do get some victories, we probably weren't going to get the number one pick anyway, so there's really no reason to trip. But let's wait and see what the Giants do or don't do, right? And let's see what Aiden does or doesn't do. But let's watch. The Jags game is going to be a stunner for us. So it's not a big game for the rest of the league, but for us, this is very important. So I'll watch the game somehow, I'm sure, if I'm near internet wherever I'm at. Anyway, silver lining is I'm back. That's the most important part. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming in. Guru out.